Hey guys!
Welcome to another episode of Yo Ass Hungry Now. Today we're gonna be making butter chicken.
So yeah, we actually got this recipe from our old chef friend, Chef Banky.
AKA Stanky Banky.
Oh, he's gonna hate you for that.
I'm just kidding, we love you. You're not stanky, you're a beautiful man. I wanna give you a little hug.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna throw it down and show you guys what's good. Let's do it.
Alright, get into the recipe.
Let's get this chicken marinated. We're gonna add about half a cup of yogurt here. What this is gonna do is gonna tenderize our chicken. We're gonna add 3/4 of a tablespoon of our chili powder. 1 teaspoon of toasted coriander seed. Two cloves of garlic. And some grated ginger. Mix her up. We're gonna take this off to the side, let it marinate for 1 hour. We're gonna start processing our vegetables for our gravy. Not like that. I might just do, you know what? We're taking I'll process everything here, and then we're taking it. I'll do it in the pan. Butter, onion, tomato. Like everything cut, okay? For the gravy, we're heating up our stock pot over medium heat. We're gonna have 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of ghee, once our butter drops, we're gonna add our onions. Time to add our onions to the pot. 7 pods of garlic, 3 bay leaves, 1 inch of cinnamon, and 1 thumb of ginger slice. One tablespoon of chili powder. Add our tomatoes. We're gonna add 3 cardamon and about 8 black peppercorns, toasted. We're gonna cook this down for about 10 minutes and then deglaze with about half a cup of water. Time to deglaze with a half a cup of water. Alright, time to remove our cinnamon stick and our bay leaves. Time to blend up our gravy. We're gonna put together a nice naan bread real quick for butter chicken. We're served by blooming our yeast, 2 teaspoons. Do a little mix. Let that sit for about 10 minutes. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of white sugar. To our flour, we measured out 3.5 cups. And a half a teaspoon of magic baking powder. So we're gonna start by making a little well in the center here. We're gonna add our yeast mixture right in the center. Make sure we get all that good stuff. 1 egg. But with 1 hand, we're just gonna start breaking up that egg, and slowly I'm gonna start adding in that flour. It's in the center here.
It's not pasta.
We're adding a 1/4 cup of yogurt. We're gonna add in about a teaspoon of olive oil. Lovely.
That was like a tablespoon.
So once our dough's start to form here, we're gonna transfer it over to the table and knead it for about 5 minutes. So our dough's a little tacky. We're just gonna flour it a little bit more. Alright, so we're gonna rest this naan bread dough in an oiled bowl for about 1 hour until it's doubled in size.
Just cover it up.
As you can see, our dough's more than doubled in size. Beautiful. We're gonna take a little portion here. So we're just gonna stuff ours with a little bit of roasted garlic. We just fried up earlier. A little bit of cilantro. I'm gonna fold that in there. Knead it back down. Take the pin to it. Squeeze all of that air. Alright, let's get this dough cooked. Alright, I'm gonna season my dough with a little bit of salt. Add a touch of olive oil. And the pan she goes. So what we're going to be looking for here is these little blister bubbles starting to form here. Once you see a nice little sheet of them, that's when we're going to flip it. Season this side slightly. Salt.
Time to take it out of the pan. We're just gonna set that aside till it's ready to use. We have our marinated chicken here. I'm gonna throw in the oven at 400 degrees for about 25 minutes or until it's fully cooked. While our chicken's in the oven, we're gonna get our rice going. Got basmati rice here. One tip I have is you're gonna make sure you wanna rinse your rice till the water runs clear, or at least 2 good times. So I'm gonna start with cold water. Agitate it, strain it. We're gonna repeat this 2 more times. Our rice is now clean. I'm gonna throw it back into the pot, fill my water, and then get it on the stove. So the trick I have with my rice here is I put the rice to about halfway on my finger and fill the water to that line. It equals perfect rice every time. To my rice, I'm gonna add 2 small bay leaves, 1 inch of cinnamon, big pinch of kosher salt, and about a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm gonna set the rice on high heat, bring it to a boil. Our rice has come to a boil. I'm gonna put it on low, throw a lid on it, and let it finish. Our rice is almost finished cooking, and so is the chicken. So I'm gonna prepare the rest of the sauce for the dish so we can add the chicken in when it's done. I'm gonna start with butter in our pan, let that melt down. In the butter, I'm gonna toast 1 teaspoon of coriander seed and 1 tablespoon of chili powder. I'm gonna add in our butter chicken gravy from earlier. Just gonna bring this up to temperature. I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, tablespoon of honey. That's that Billy B. I got a tablespoon of dry fenugreek. Just gonna crush it in my fingers and throw it in. I'm gonna add 2 drops of this Coriander water. It's very potent stuff, almost like a rose water. So just a little dab will do ya. That's all. A little splish splash. About a 1/4 teaspoon. I let the chicken rest for about 4 minutes. Now I'm gonna chop it up. Let it rest so I can keep in more of the juice. I'm gonna add the chicken into the gravy. We're just gonna let these flavors marry together for the next like 5 minutes, and we'll be ready to serve.
We're gonna make a quick raita to garnish our buttered chicken. 1/2 of a lime, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin. And we're gonna add about 4 tablespoons of yogurt. There we go, our raita.
Let's get plating. Got our rice packed in a little bowl.
Gonna follow with our buttered chicken.
Follow that with some yogurt.
Tuck in our naan off the side here.
Fresh chopped cilantro. There we go. There's your buttered chicken, baby.
All right, let's dig in. It's not a word for word Venkie's recipe, but I think we did pretty damn good.
Yeah, we put our little spit on it, did our little flair, and let's taste it. That's fucking bomb.
Language? Oh, a little bit of heat there, eh?
Okay, so we love that fresh made naan.
That's what I love doing, man. Little sandwich.
fucking good. I'll say it again. I don't care. Can't take me down.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, guys, for checking us out again.
Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. We'll see you next time.
Peace out.
Peace.
Ooh, baby, I love it when...
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Where the fuck did the garlic go?